So I'm gonna go try to watch that Ben Affleck movie, whatever it's called. I don't know how old she is, but this Anna doesn't really seem old enough to me to have a kid that old with him. Like, he should have had somebody his age in this. But I'm assuming that has something to do with something. I don't know. We'll see. This lady's not Isabella from Legends of the Fall, is she? She looks like her. I already had to look on the cast list to see if this dude with the blonde hair was Matt Damon's kid or something. Getting a lot of cleavage action tonight. I'm already like, what is this movie? Because something about it is decidedly cheap so far. Their vibes are totally different. He's like, just like stone-faced, like, I don't give a shit anymore. And she's like all bright bushy-tailed. And it's like, if your husband was like that, you wouldn't be bright bushy-tailed, like everything's great. He does not look like he adores her. Every single person in there knows that song that's half Italian. They're all Italian or whatever. What? Why am I so confused? I mean, it just started. And it's not confused in a good way. It's like, what am I watching? Yeah, I don't like this blonde guy. It's like somebody tried to splice Matt Damon and like stoner Brad Pitt. And it's awful. I don't like him. I mean, the sound of the squirts made me think it was hand sanitizer, but then he washed it off like it was soap. Why am I hearing the squirts that loud? So I'm assuming that he's gonna call the cops and say, you know, this dude killed the other dude, whatever. Whether he did it or not, right? I can't believe how much I don't like this movie already. People biting an apple is pissing me off. I just looked to see who wrote this. So it was a book. Yeah. A lot of times when books get turned into movies, I find them stupid. I don't know why that is. Like, and they're always these kind too. What do you want to call them? Like the Body Heats and those kind of things. I don't know that Body Heat was a book. I just guessed. But you know what I mean. Even I didn't like the one Ben was in before. The Fincher one. I didn't even like that. Because it just seems so... But this one's bad. I mean, that was Gone Girl, right? Alright, but this one's bad so far. Gone Girl wasn't bad. It's just not my thing. But they're always like, oh, come on. Okay, obviously I can't relate to this movie, but the reason for that is I don't understand these stupid people. I don't understand people being with people they hate or don't like or whatever the hell is going on here. Just leave. That scene made it look like he'd kind of rather fuck a snail. I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, so I used to be a huge Ben Affleck fan. Back during the Bennifer 1.0 days. Ever since, like, he was going pretty good. I wasn't a fan of Argo, but he was doing great in terms of his movie career. Then he decided to be Batman, which I thought was an error, but clearly not because everybody loves him. However, those movies aren't good. And I haven't seen all his other movies, but I know there was the one, I thought the girl in it was Anna de Armas, the one where they were like shooting, where were they, like mercenaries or something? South America, I don't remember. It's all been iffy, you know? And this, I don't know what this is. So, yeah, Gone Girl was pretty good. That's Fincher though. Then Argo was okay. I really liked The Town. You know, but I think those Zack Snyder weirdos constantly, oh, Ben Affleck's the best Batman and all this other crap. It's just makes people think the wrong stuff. He's a lot better than these kind of movies. It honestly looks like he's on serious medication here. And he might be, but it's like he's like nobody's home, which may be the part he's playing. I don't like Nobody's Home, Ben. I like, you know, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back kind of Ben. You know, fun Ben. I also like Lil Rel Howery, or however you say his name. I'm eating cake. I would rather see a movie when him and Ben just like making jokes or just talking, because it'd probably be funny for an hour and 56 minutes. I think that's what it said this is. Why is she a wife at all? She don't want to be a wife. She wants to visit people, not eat lobster bisque. I mean, I wouldn't eat it either because I'm scared of lobster. But point is, I don't want to be in this marriage anymore. Ben and the kid are doing great. They've got great chemistry, which is very strange because him and that Anna were supposed to be dating back then. So, I don't think I'm trying to say anything wrong about Ben and the kid. I'm saying rapport. People have chemistry that aren't like making out. You know what I mean? They have a good vibe between them. How come I always have to qualify things? Because I know that's this world we live in. At this point, I just want to see how much this movie costs to make. Because when I'm seeing just movies that I don't even understand why they were made, I just want to know how much that money could have gone to do something good for people. I wasn't even like this before. I used to think movies were important and they inspired people and they mattered. So if there was a big budget movie and it cost like $150 million, I was like, fine, because it's going to help people, it's going to make money, there's all those jobs. But sometimes when a movie's just so like I'm like, why am I still watching this? You know, whatever. The IMDb says estimated budget is $48,917,498. It's estimated budget. Not rounded up to 500 there. Okay. I was not thinking it was going to be anywhere near that much money. If anybody involved in this ever asks you to donate to a charity or a pet cause of theirs, or to donate to like a candidate they support, remember how much this cost. Someone should remasculate this movie. In a situation like this, why don't you kill the wife? She's the problem. She's still horrible. Spinning in a circle is not dancing, and I know Ben knows how to dance better than that. Oh my god. Oh, stupid. Right now, I'm not even kidding. This movie in my mind is hovering around a 2 out of 10. 2! This honestly seems like two actors who were in a movie together who didn't get along. So he's playing Lady's a Tramp while she's walking in. You know what this reminds me of? That god-awful miniseries with Hugh Grant and Nicole Kidman. So bad. What? Do people just write the story or whatever after they get paid? Because who pays for this stuff? I hope they gave $47 million of those dollars to this kid. She's the only thing that's worth anything in this movie. I think I'm going to take a nap while I watch the rest of this, but I may come back or may not. I'll give a final verdict for sure. This movie's been stupid. There was that whole cum conversation, and the whole time all I could think of was come chameleon, because she kept saying come, and I'm like, it just, this is the stupidest thing ever. But, and I know I switched out for Karma, I'm not dumb, but I would throw Ben Affleck in a river for Finn McGrath because he's way better looking. How much younger too, though? This is the thing. It just, this whole, their relationship doesn't make sense to me. I want to know why Ben Affleck's character, who knows what that guy's name is, is with her in the first place. There's no friend telling her, oh, well, you know, I told you not to marry her. No, you know, I told you she was too young for you, but you were so in love. Nobody's... Why is he with her? It's kind of amazing how many good-looking actor people are from Massachusetts, though. Because, you know, when you walk around... Nah. I don't know what it is. I guess there's a weird mix here of different people from different places. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson's on. I've got the headphones on, so I'm not normally listening. Anyways, he's got no sense but good aim. He gives her some stupid book with pictures in it. She's acting like it's chocolate. I don't know about this movie. Yeah, I was making fun of myself. But, you know, I know I don't have any talent, right? So I can't say, oh, I could write something better than this. But, you know, I did go to NYU. There were a lot of film students there when I was there. There have been a lot of film students in the 25 years since I've been gone from there. You mean to tell me that this is the best that people can do? Well, not even the best, but this is worthy. There aren't a bunch of people who should have been writers who were somewhere doing something else. You know, gave up years ago because, I don't know, some idiot or something went wrong. And there's got to be talent out there that would not just waste money like that. I just can't see, unless this is the problem with film schools. Maybe we have a generation of people who went to film school who had no talent at all, but they had money and parents or something, and they were able to, you know, they have the right friends who get them in the door. I don't know. I don't know how it's so shitty. You know, I don't know what happened. I mean, it's not everything, but this is bad, and they're keeping these things, and then they're popular, there's stars in it or whatever, and you just say, how did it happen in the first place? Because you don't see how it came to be. Like, it shouldn't have. All the things you hear about, they get caught up in development hell, or things that got shelved because of this and that, or things that are really good, like TV shows and stuff, or series and stuff that were on Netflix that got canceled because they're really creative people out there. But then something like this gets made, and it costs a hell of a lot of money, and it has huge stars in it, and you're like, are you serious? That's why I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, you know, I could, you know, like bad paintings or whatever, you know, I guess everything could count as art and everything could count as a movie, but it's just like, if there's just a huge amount of stuff, and 90% of the stuff is just garbage, 5% of it's okay, 2%'s really good, and then there's 3% that's great. Well, that means only 3% should get made. I don't know what happened, but this is just, it's not over yet. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, what script did they read? Because she's sitting there, oh my god, this book, and they're acting like lovey-dovey at this picnic, and I'm like, what? Because they're playing this sentimental music like we're supposed to forget he just killed Finn Whitrock for this crazy bitch, and now she's suddenly not acting like a crazy bitch. She's acting like the cute wife. Oh, look at, oh. Those 2 seconds of Ben chest high in water, that's the whole freaking movie. Come on. I'm just really glad he got back with J-Lo. Maybe this shit will never happen again. Ben Affleck running after his car with the bicycle. Oh my god, this movie is so stupid. What is the kid doing with the suitcase? Goddamn fucking autocorrect. Wait, that was directed by Adrian Lin. I just was looking at who wrote it before. Not even funny now. That's super sad. Okay, well, like I said, 2 out of 10. 2 points for the kid. I like the kid. That was... Did I force myself through it? I don't even know why.